हमारी पुत्री श्री ग्रुशा हमारी सपनों की दुनिया सबसे प्यारी। मैं अनु और पंकज आए थे मिलने, मेलबर्न की राहों में खुशियां थी खिलने।
छोटी सी बच्ची जो कल तक थी अपनी, आज बन गई मजबूत कहानी अपनी।
स्वतंत्र सफल और आत्मनिर्भर, देख दिल बोला ये पल है सुंदर। ग्रुशा का कार लटन का वो हेरिटेज खूबसूरत मकान, जिसे उसने बना दिया अपनी मेहनत से पहचान। लाल ईंटों की दीवारों में सपनों का उजियारा है, उस छोटे से आशियाने में पूरा परिवार हमारा है। उस घर को बना दिया उसने परिवार का अद्भुत घर, जहाँ हर सांस में बसता है प्यार का सुंदर सा स्वर। अपने हाथों से सजाया उसने घर का एक एक कोना, हर तस्वीर हर दीपक जैसे बोल रहा हो सलोना।
बाहर से लेकर अंदर तक अपनापन ही अपनापन, भावनाओं की गर्माहट से भर दिया पूरा आंगन।
ऊंचे संस्कारों की छाप वहाँ हर चीज में दिख जाती है, भारत की खुशबू दूर देश में चुपके से मुस्काती है।
हम माँ बाप जब बैठा वहाँ हर कोने में उसको पाया, कुर्सी खिड़की दीवारों ने भी उसका ही चेहरा दिखलाया।
हर कदम पे महसूस हुआ कि बेटी यहीं कहीं रहती है, उसके सपनों की धड़कन जैसे हर दीवार में बहती है। पर है हमको दुनिया से प्यारी, माँ बाबा का अभिमान बनी, जीवन की सबसे सुंदर घड़ी बनी। हर पल उसने ख्याल हमारा रखा,
हर छोटी बात में प्यार अपना रखा।
राजा रानी जैसा एहसास कराया, अपना हर पल हम पर लुया। मेलबर्न की गलियों में साथ घूमना, जगहों पर हंसते झूमना।
लोकल ग्राम की छोटी यात्राएं, साथ बिताई अनगिन बातें।
सामान खरीदना, सड़कों पर यूं ही धीरे धीरे चलना, हर पिसरने का स्वाद चखाया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया का जीवन समझाया। तेरे दोस्तों संग समय बिताया, हर रिश्ता दिल से अपनाया, मूवी थिएटर स्टेडियम की शान, हर पल बना यादों का जहां।
तक ही तब से जला तो खाना, हंसना छेड़ना और मुस्कुराना, देर रात तक गप्पों का सिलसिला, कॉफी संग पकवानों का काफिला।
दिल बस इतना कहता जाए, समय यहीं कहीं रुक जाए, ये पल कभी न दूर हो जाए, ये खुशियां सदा यहीं रह जाए। हमारी पुत्री श्री ग्रुशा, हमारी खुशियों की धुन दुनिया से न्यारी, माँ बाबा की आँखों का सपना, जीवन की सबसे प्यारी क्यारी।
वो कॉफी की छोटी सी चुस्की,
वो हंसी की मीठी फुहार, दिल कहता है रुक जाए वक्त, ठहर जाए ये सुंदर बहार।
ये खूबसूरत पल
कभी न जाए टल,
ये पल नहीं एहसास है,
वृक्ष संग माँ बाबा का विश्वास है। कभी न जाए टल,
हर धड़कन में बसता प्यार,
तेरे संग अपना संसार। अपने हाथों से सपने गढ़ना, नई राहों पर आगे बढ़ना,
दूर देश में पहचान बनाना, अपने दम पर ऊंचा उड़ना।
हाँ, हर कदम पर साहस तेरा, हर मंजिल तेरा इंतजार, ऐसा काम करो दुनिया में जिससे रोशन हो परिवार। हमारी पुत्री श्री ग्रुशा, हमारी जीवन की सबसे सुंदर क्यारी, हमारा प्यार हमारी दुआएं रहेंगी तेरे संग उम्र सारी।
ये खूबसूरत पल
कभी न जाए टल,
ये पल नहीं एहसास है,
ग्रुशा संग माँ बाबा का विश्वास है।
ये खूबसूरत पल
कभी न जाए टल,
हर धड़कन में बसता प्यार,
तेरे संग अपना संसार।
trip from Melbourne to Sovereign Hill in Ballarat was a 90-minute journey back in time to the 1850s Australian gold rush. The Living Museum is set on 15 hectares of an actual former gold mining site, featuring over 60 recreated buildings and costumed characters. Visiting Sovereign Hill in Ballarat was like stepping into a living history book. The entire township recreated the 1850s gold rush era, filled with old buildings, horse carriages, costumed people, and authentic experiences. Every corner had a story, and every attraction made the trip unforgettable.
The strata holds a rusted sigh, a hush where fortunes used to climb, and in the deep earth a golden vein, the quiet remnant of the rain. A quiet memory is all that's left.
Our first stop was Gold Panic Experience, finding real gold. The first and most exciting attraction was gold panning. Standing beside the flowing creek, we tried our luck searching for real gold, just like the miners of the 1850s. The thrill of swirling the pan slowly and spotting tiny golden flakes shining under sunlight was real magical. It gave us a true feel of how people travel from across the world hoping to become rich overnight. We also tried, but we could not become. It was simple fun and surprisingly very addictive. Once you start, you don't want to stop. Our third stop was horse drawn carriage ride, old world charm. The horse drawn carriage ride was calm, charming, and relaxing. As the carriage moved slowly along the dirt roads, we passed by old shops, wooden buildings, people dressed in 1850s costumes, vintage signboards. It truly felt like being in another century. The sound of horse hooves and the gentle ride added to the authentic historical atmosphere.
धीमी राहों पे लम्हों की चाल, परछाइयाँ घूमती बुनती है जाल, थोड़ी सी थकन थोड़ी सी रोशनी, बह रही है शाम जैसे हम तुम्ही। सफर की धूप अब ढलने लगी, तुम्हारी खामोशी मुझ में घुलती हुई, न मंजिल ख्याल न वक्त का जोर, बस कदमों की ले में हम दोनों की ओर।
Since that time, it has become one of the most highly decorated regiments in Her Majesty's line. It has served throughout the continents of the world. It has taken part in action in Egypt, Portugal, Spain, the North and South Americas, India and China, to name but a few. Its greatest moment was undoubtedly at the Battle of Waterloo, where the entire regiment at that time was personally congratulated by the Iron Duke himself, the Duke of Wellington, upon the extraordinary bravery of those men while facing the forces of His Imperial Majesty.
Our second stop was underground mine tour, walking inside history. Next, we entered the underground mine tour, which was one of the most fascinating experiences. Walking through narrow tunnels, dim lights, and rocky walls gave us a real sense of the dangerous conditions miners worked in. The guide explained how miners dug deep underground using basic tools, risking their lives every day. The storytelling, sound effects, and visuals made the experience feel real and immersive, almost like time travel.
रात की रोशनी में शहर ढीमा सा, हाथों में तेरा हाथ, सफर नया सा, ये पल यहीं ठहर जाए,
दिल बस यही गाता जाए, तेरी खामोशी में सुकून मिलता है, हर लम्हा जैसे पहली बार खिलता है।
सुकून,
हाँ सुकून।
Our fourth stop was gold pour demonstration, watching gold come alive. One of the most exciting attractions was the gold pour demonstration. Watching molten gold being heated to extreme temperatures and then poured into a solid gold bar was mesmerizing. The glowing orange liquid slowly transformed into a solid golden brick, a truly unforgettable moment. The guide also explained how gold is purified, how much the gold bar weighs, its actual market. It was both educational and thrilling. Our fourth and final stop was old time streets and shops, living 1850s town. Walking through the streets of Sovereign Hill felt like walking inside history. We explored old bakery, candle factory, blacksmith workshop, vintage sweet shop, traditional photography or studio. People dressed in period costumes interacted with visitors, making the experience even more lively and realistic. A final experience, a journey worth remembering. Ballarat Sovereign Hill trip was not just sightseeing, it was an experience of history, adventure, and learning. From searching for gold, exploring underground mines, riding horse carriages, watching molten gold, walking through old streets, every attraction created unforgettable memories. Sovereign Hill truly brought the gold rush era back to life, making it one of the most unique and enriching travel experiences.
रात की रोशनी में शहर ढीमा सा, हाथों में तेरा हाथ, सफर नया सा, ये पल यहीं ठहर जाए, दिल बस यही गाता जाए, तेरी खामोशी में सुकून मिलता है, हर लम्हा जैसे पहली बार खिलता है। सुकून, हाँ सुकून।
Street lights painting the sidewalk gold, got your hand to have and to hold. The city noise is just a distant hum. With you, everything feels calm. No need to rush or know the time. Just walking here with you feels sublime. This quiet moment's all I need. A perfect simple memory.
9 December 25 to 9th January 26, we had an exciting and memorable time in beautiful Melbourne, Australia with our daughter Grusha. She thoughtfully planned every moment and took us to some of the most amazing tourist attractions, including Yarra Valley vineyards, Ballarat, the breathtaking Great Ocean Road, Phillip Island, and many wonderful places across Melbourne. Along with sightseeing, she ensured we experienced an incredible culinary journey with a wide variety of cuisines ranging from authentic Australian delicacies to continental flavors. It was a beautifully planned food experience at famous and top-rated restaurants where we enjoyed different Australian, Italian, Chinese, Korean, and Mexican dishes along with beer shots, local wine tastings, delicious gelato, and amazing local coffee spreads. The entire trip was truly an exclusive and an unforgettable blend of travel, family bonding, food, and beverages, creating memories that we will cherish forever. Johannes Pizzeria and Bar, located in Carlton North, it is a cozy Italian pizzeria set in a Victorian terrace. The pizza is Johannes special, which features mozzarella, leg ham, calabrese salami, mushrooms, green capsicum, olives, and garlic. We thoroughly enjoyed the George special cake, a Japanese souffle cheesecake, also known as cotton cheesecake, served on a light colored plate with 2 lit candles. It is renowned for being jiggly, airy, and cloud-like, achieving its light consistency through a specialized process. Melbourne is widely regarded as the coffee capital of the world, home to a sophisticated and independent cafe culture that consumes approximately 3 million cups daily. This drink consists of a double ristretto topped with silky streamed milk. The dishes from the George on Collins in Melbourne, located in the heart of Melbourne's CBD within the heritage listed George building. The George Collins is an upmarket basement restaurant and bar specializing in modern Southeast Asian fusion cuisine, especially sambal chicken wings, crispy fried wings served with spring onion and crispy garlic, twice cooked lamb ribs, sticky ribs glazed in a Mekong whiskey sauce and garnished with coriander and chili. Bao buns from the George, sticky fried chicken bao, frequently cited as a crowd favorite, often described as succulent and addictive. Crispy pork belly bao, another top-rated option, typically served with tangy Vietnamese style slaw and fresh herbs. The Korean fried chicken bao bun, the dish consists of a soft, steamed white bun filled with crispy fried chicken thighs which are glazed in a sticky sauce. We also experienced our own cuisine from Bihar for Grusha very close friends group. We prepared litti, chokha, champaran mutton, curry, dal, pitha, kheer, and other special cuisine from Bihar, which was thoroughly enjoyed by our friends. The coffee, a quintessential part of Australian coffee culture, featuring a flat white, the country's most iconic coffee creation. During our stay in Great Ocean Road, Apollo Bay, the dish especially the artisanal, the focaccia sandwich, likely from Little Crumb Bakery. Little Crumb Bakery, renowned for house-made rosemary focaccia that is described as soft, chewy and crunchy. Their menu features varieties like roast chicken with avocado and fresh spinach. Melbourne is known for different croissant, especially the almond croissant. It features multiple thin, flaky layers, characteristic of classic French croissant. Almond croissants are typically filled with a rich almond cream known as frangipane almond croissant, a staple offering at several high-end bakeries across Melbourne. Amiri Cafe, located in the Melbourne CBD, the cafe is known for its terrazzo tables. It is a popular spot for brunch, coffee and specialty drinks like matcha lattes. The famous Italian universal chicken parmigiana, a signature dish from Universal Restaurant in Carlton, Melbourne. Known for its massive size, this dish consists of a handmade breaded chicken breast, single topped with Napolitana sauce and melted mozzarella cheese. It is typically served on a large white plate with universal seasoned chips and Italian sauce. We thoroughly enjoyed in Mrs. Jan's kitchen for Chinese delicacies, a very famous Chinese established in the Melbourne CBD specializing in malatang. Select your own raw ingredients, especially meats, seafoods, vegetables and noodles, and create your own bowl. The Lune croissant tree, often cited as having some of the world's best croissant, their version is twice for a signature golden crisp, especially the almond croissant, a staple offering at several high-end bakeries across Melbourne. Sticky wings with a creamy dipping sauce are a popular find on Phillip Island. Eggs Benedict from the Waterboy Cafe in Cowes, Phillip Island. The dish is consistently plated on a black textured plate with a distinctive green pesto and swirl garnish. Then we tried chili scrambled eggs, a popular brunch staple across Melbourne cafes. It typically features creamy scrambled eggs infused with chili oil or jam, served on sourdough and garnished with ingredients like parmesan, fresh herbs and microgreens. In Phillip Island, we had thoroughly enjoyed mushroom bruschetta of the Waterboy Cafe in Cowes. Mushroom bruschetta with poached eggs that closely matches the visual presentation and garnishing style. In Melbourne Cafe, mocha with intricate latte art and a light dusting of cocoa powder. A mocha is traditionally composed of espresso, steamed milk and chocolate syrup or cocoa powder. Oh, in Port Campbell on the Great Ocean Road. Oh, what a time. This appears to be homemade chunky hand-cut chips, hand-cut potato chips, large, irregular, skin-on cuts typical of fresh-made restaurant versions. And once you are in Melbourne and not tasting gelato, then you missed everything. The Pidapipo Gelateria, an iconic artisanal spot in Lygon Street, known for its long lines and rotating daily flavors like Nutella swirl, pistachio and salted caramel. Carlton, Melbourne is home to several highly rated gelato shops, particularly along the famous Lygon Street. Pidapipo Gelateria, an iconic artisan spot, especially for takeaway tub, appears to contain two signature flavors, pistachio and fior di latte. Great Ocean Road Brew House, Apollo Bay. The Great Ocean Road Brew House is a restaurant in Apollo Bay and a craft beer haven with other 100 crafts beer on offer. On tap, we only pour the best craft beers, including our own prickly Moses handcrafted beers. From Lovebirds Hot Chicken in Cows on Phillip Island. This venue specializes in Nashville-style hot chicken and offers several sandwich options, especially a large hand-breaded chicken piece on a toasted brioche bun with pickles. We again visited John's Pizzeria and Bar in Carlton North. The Sweet Thing, which features calabrese, salami, fresh basil, and is topped with dollops of creamy stracciatella and a hot honey drizzle. The patatas, which typically includes thinly sliced potatoes, rosemary, and often a creamy sauce or drizzle. And a dish of pappardella with ragu, a classic Italian pasta served at Totti's Lawn, located along the Great Ocean Road. Pappardella, which are long, very broad, flat ribbons of egg pasta. The iconic flagship store where this tart was made is Brunetti Classico Carlton, located in Melbourne's Little Italy. This is a Brunetti Classico strawberry tart featuring a baked shortbread paste filled with vanilla custard, topped with fresh strawberries and finished with an apricot glaze. Good Measure, a cafe and bar located in Lygon Street in Carlton. The Mont Blanc is a viral cold brew topped with a layer of zesty orange infused cold cream, nutmeg, and orange zest. This is a heritage place and more than 100 years old. Barrel's Bar, Port Campbell in a Great Ocean Road, is a beachside bar on the foreshore of Port Campbell. Enjoyed a cocktail, whiskey, flight glass, locally distilled Timbu whiskey and spirit, a series of tastes we did there. From 9th December 25 to 9th January 26, we had an exciting and memorable time in a visit to the Melbourne Cricket Ground, famously known as MCG, was nothing short of a dream come true. An experience that truly lives up to its reputation as the pride of world cricket. From the very first glimpse, the stadium commands awe. Surrounded by beautifully maintained, lush green landscapes, the approach itself feels grand and inviting. The sheer scale of the structure, set against the open sky, offers an exceptional view from the outside, majestic, historic, and full of character. What makes the MCG even more special is its extraordinary history, which dates back to 1853 when it was established by the Melbourne Cricket Club. Over the decades, it has evolved from a simple cricket ground into one of the most iconic sporting arenas in the world. The MCG has witnessed countless historic moments, from legendary Ashes battles to record breaking performances. It proudly hosted the first ever Test match in 1877 and the first One Day International in 1971, making defining milestones in the history of cricket. Beyond cricket, it has also been the main stadium for the 1956 Summer Olympics and the 2006 Commonwealth Games, showcasing its global importance. With a sitting capacity of 100,000, it stands today as one of the largest and most celebrated stadiums in the world, symbolizing tradition, excellence, and sporting spirit. As we entered, the process was smooth and well organized. Everything reflected professionalism and warmth. What made the experience truly special was the presence of our guide, a senior gentleman, a legendary personality in his own right, with an extraordinary depth of knowledge about cricket and its rich history. His polite demeanor and genuine passion made every moment extremely engaging. He did not just narrate facts, he brought stories alive, asking us thoughtful and interesting questions that kept everyone involved and very curious. The journey through the stadium began with access to the players' dressing rooms, spaces that carry the silent echoes of countless historic matches. Standing there, one could almost feel the energy of great cricketers who prepared themselves in those very rooms. From there, we were led out to witness the magnificent cricket ground itself. The sight of the perfectly manicured pitch, the vast green outfield, and the symmetrical sitting arrangement was breathtaking. The sitting capacity and its thoughtful design reflect how the MCG effortlessly accommodates tens of thousands of passionate fans while ensuring a clear view for. We were then introduced to the prestigious MCG club, including the directors' pavilion and their exclusive rooms. These areas exude elegance and tradition, offering a glimpse into the premium experience enjoyed by distinguished members. Every detail here speaks of legacy, pride, and deep rooted love for the game. One of the delightful surprises was seeing the sporting ecosystem around the stadium. From the backside, we could view the nearby tennis and sports arenas, all located within the same expansive campus. This made us realize that MCG is not just a cricket venue, it is a complete sporting hub. A particularly emotional and memorable highlight was the Shane Warne Museum, dedicated to one of the cricket's most legendary figures. The museum beautifully showcases his incredible journey, milestones, and contributions to the sport. It was both inspiring and nostalgic, reminding us of his unmatched talent and enduring legacy. The stadium itself is structured across three impressive levels, each offering unique facilities and perspectives. From general sitting to premium enclosures, every layer is thoughtfully designed to enhance the spectator experience. The scale, organization, and the attention to detail across all levels are truly commendable. Overall, the entire visit was an exciting, enriching, and unforgettable experience, one that deepened our appreciation for cricket and its global heritage. A soulful and heartiest thank you to our beloved daughter Grusha for thoughtfully arranging this special trip for us, Pankaj and Anu Duar. Your effort, love, and attention to detail made this experience even more meaningful. It will always remain a cherished memory for both of us.
Ooh, the cheese.
A new and Pankaj walking through the gate, a gift from Grusha, a moment so great. The air itself hums with the echoes of cricketing gods and immortal heroes. This vast theatre holds their soul, a family dream that makes them whole. Oh, the MCG, the great, the grand MCG. By Southern stand, a legend's grace. The Spin King spell still owns this place. Every wicked turn of the wrist, a kind of magic that is missed. O'Shane Warne's legacy so bright, a spin wizard's endless light. Oh, the MCG, the great, the grand MCG. Stepping inside this hallowed space, sunlight on emerald, a legendary grace. The air itself hums with the echoes of cricketing gods and immortal heroes. This vast theatre holds their soul, stories that make our spirits whole. Oh, the MCG, the great, the grand MCG. मेलबोर्न का आसमां गहरा नीला सा, हर कदम जैसे एक नया सिलसिला. दिल की धड़कन में अब MCG का नाम है. सामने मंजिल ये सुबह की शाम है. इरादों में चमक, आंखों में फितूर, देखो वो खड़ा है वो गुरूर. एक जोश है हवा में, एक नशा सा, जादू होने वाला है अब लगता सा. दिल की धड़कन में अब MCG का नाम है, MCG का नाम है. मेलबोर्न का आसमां गहरा नीला सा, हर कदम जैसे एक नया सिलसिला. दिल की धड़कन में अब MCG का नाम है. सामने मंजिल ये सुबह की शाम है. इरादों में चमक, आंखों में फितूर, देखो वो खड़ा है वो गुरूर. एक जोश है हवा में, एक नशा सा, जादू होने वाला है अब लगता सा. दिल की धड़कन में अब MCG का नाम है, MCG का नाम है.
Street lights painting the sidewalk gold. Got your hand to have and to hold. The city noise is just a distant hum. With you, everything feels calm. No need to rush or know the time. Just walking here with you feels sublime. This quiet moment's all I need. A perfect, simple memory.
Stepping inside this hallowed space, sunlight on emerald, a legendary grace. The air itself hums with the echoes of cricketing gods and immortal heroes. This vast theatre holds their soul, stories that make our spirits whole. Oh, the MCG, the great, the grand MCG.
on the 24th of December 2025. During our time in Melbourne, we had the opportunity to visit the historic old Melbourne Jail. A visit thoughtfully planned by our daughter Grusha. What unfolded was not just a tour, but a deeply moving journey into the past. The old Melbourne Jail stands at 377 Russell Street in the heart of Melbourne's CBD, and from the moment we arrived, it cast its spell upon us. The building is constructed almost entirely of dark blue stone, a volcanic rock quarried from Melbourne's surroundings, and its heavy, brooding presence is in sharp contrast to the gleaming glass towers of the modern city around it. Standing before it, one feels immediately transported. To truly appreciate what we were walking into, one must understand the Melbourne of the 1830s and 1840s. The city itself had only been formally founded in 1835, a mere 4 years before the first stones of the jail were laid. The Port Phillip district was still part of New South Wales, a vast colonial territory where law and order was fragile and often brutal. Construction on the site began in 1839 and the jail formally opened its doors in 1845. The moment we stepped inside, the atmosphere changed. The towering stone walls, narrow corridors, and dim lighting carried a complete silence, as if the building itself was whispering stories from another era. Built in the mid-19th century, the jail once held some of Australia's most notorious criminals and became a symbol of colonial justice. Strict, unforgiving, and often brutal. As we walked through the cell blocks, we could see first and how prisoners lived. The cells were incredibly small, cramped, cold, and isolating. It was difficult to imagine how individuals spend days, months, and sometimes years in such confined conditions. Each cell told a silent story of loneliness, hardship, and reflection. One of the most haunting parts of the visit was learning about the execution carried out within those very walls. The gallows stood as a chilling reminder of the final moments faced by many inmates. Standing there, we could almost feel the weight of history, the fear, the finality, and the harsh reality of justice in those times. The narration and displays vividly explained how prisoners were brought to the gallows, marking the end of their journey in a solemn and somber manner. Among the many stories, one that stood out was of Ned Kelly, Australia's most infamous outlaw who was executed in this very jail in 1880. His life and death added another layer of depth to the place, blending legend with reality. The jail also showcased artifacts, records, and personal accounts that gave us insight into the daily lives of prisoners, their routines, punishments, and the strict discipline enforced upon them. It was both educational and emotional, offering a glimpse into a time when justice was swift and conditions were harsh. By 1870, a formal review of the penal system recommended the jail's closure. Its conditions were deteriorating, and newer, more modern facilities had been built elsewhere in Victoria. The jail wound down its operations gradually. Its last hanging took place in 1924 when Angus Murray was executed. The jail formally ceased operations as a prison that same year, though it was not officially decommissioned until 1929. In 1927, the front section of the complex, the gatehouse, chapel, and the administrative buildings were incorporated into the Emily Macpherson College, which later became part of RMIT University. This visit, beautifully planned by Grusha, became more than just sightseeing. It was an experience that connected us with history in a profound way. Walking through those corridors made us reflect on human resilience, justice, and the evolution of society over time. It was indeed a visit of terrific historical value, one that we will always remember forever throughout the life.
These blue stone walls just breathe the cold, a static life, a story told. The hollow in my bones is real, a fissure where I used to feel. This gray stasis never ends. Stasis never ends.
December 2025. A journey we had been dreaming about finally began. Beautifully planned by our daughter Grusha, this 3-day road trip along Australia's legendary Great Ocean Road promised adventure, breathtaking landscapes, and unforgettable family moments. Early in the morning, we started our drive with excitement, curiosity, and hearts full of anticipation. Our first stop was the charming town of Geelong in the state of Victoria, a place that instantly welcomed us with its calm atmosphere. Beautiful streets and relaxed coastal vibe. We paused there for a quick bite and a refreshing break before continuing our long drive ahead. But sometimes, the best memories are created unexpectedly. Near the Geelong railway station crossing, we got stuck for some time because of the railway gates. Instead of getting impatient, we decided to enjoy the moment. We walked along the station, kept growing, observed the cleanliness and discipline of the railway system, explored their ticket booking process, and admired the quality and comfort of the trains. It was a simple but memorable experience that gave us a glimpse into the organized lifestyle of Australia. Soon, we resumed our journey toward the iconic Great Ocean Road, and that is when the real magic began. The driving experience was absolutely unforgettable. The road curved gracefully along the coastline, offering mesmerizing views at every turn. On one side, the endless blue ocean stretched toward the horizon, and on the other side, lush green hills and picturesque landscapes created scenes straight out of a painting. Every kilometer felt cinematic. The fresh sea breeze, the rhythmic sound of waves, and the peaceful beauty of nature made the drive itself an experience to cherish forever. As we drove further, the excitement kept growing. The Great Ocean Road is not just a road, it is an emotion for every traveler. The stunning coastal cliffs, dense greenery, charming small towns, and scenic viewpoints made every stop worthwhile. We finally reached Apollo Bay, our destination for stay. Our accommodation was a luxurious villa equipped with every modern comfort and facility. Surrounded by peaceful nature and fresh coastal air, it became the perfect place to relax and unwind after an exciting day of exploration. The evenings were filled with warmth, laughter, delicious food, and beautiful family conversations. Away from busy routines, this journey gave us precious time together, creating memories that will stay with us forever. This Great Ocean Road trip was not only about discovering famous tourist destinations, it was about togetherness, spontaneous moments, scenic drives, and experiencing the beauty of nature in its purest form. And above all, it became extra special because it was lovingly planned by our daughter Grusha, turning this holiday into a truly unforgettable family experience.
Our journey along the Great Ocean Road became even more magical when we reached the beautiful coastal town of Apollo Bay. Surrounded by lush green hills on one side and the endless blue ocean on the other, this small seaside town felt like a peaceful paradise hidden within nature. The cool breeze, the calm atmosphere, and the scenic beauty immediately relaxed our minds and hearts. Every moment there felt slow, peaceful, and deeply refreshing. As we entered the town, the greenery all around looked absolutely mesmerizing. Tall trees, rolling hills, and fresh mountain air blended perfectly with the sound of ocean waves. While driving through the roads near the forest area, one of the most exciting moments came when we spotted a cute koala, sitting quietly on top of a eucalyptus tree. Watching the koala peacefully resting in its natural habitat was truly unforgettable. It felt like nature itself was welcoming us warmly to this beautiful destination. The entire stay at Apollo Bay was thoughtfully planned and arranged by our children, especially our daughter Grusha, who made sure every experience became memorable and unique. Because of their loving efforts, we were completely free from stress and responsibilities. For once, we were simply living in the moment, enjoying every second with complete calmness and happiness. Our mornings in Apollo Bay started with exploring charming local cafes and restaurants. Each place had its own warmth, character, and culinary speciality. We enjoyed delicious breakfasts while sitting beside windows overlooking the ocean or surrounded by greenery. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee, warm baked items, and the peaceful environment made every morning feel magical. Lunch experiences were equally special. One of the highlights was tasting freshly prepared wood-fired bread served with delicious chicken and other local dishes. The smoky flavor of the wood-burnt bread combined with perfectly cooked cuisine created an unforgettable dining experience. Every restaurant had been carefully selected to give us an exclusive culinary journey. And truly, every meal became a celebration of flavors. But perhaps the most memorable experience of all was the evening beer tasting. As the cool evening breeze flowed through the streets of Apollo Bay, we explored local breweries and tasted different varieties of locally crafted beers, each with its own unique flavor and character. Some were smooth and light, while others had rich fruity or roasted flavors. Sitting together, relaxing, laughing, and enjoying these local specialities made the evenings incredibly memorable. It was not just about tasting beer. It was about enjoying life slowly, peacefully, and joyfully. Walking through the streets of Apollo Bay during the evenings felt magical. The town was calm, clean, and beautifully maintained. Soft lights, quiet roads, smiling faces, and the sound of distant ocean waves created an atmosphere that almost felt musical. There was a rare kind of peace in the air, something difficult to describe, but deeply comforting to experience. Even though it was peak summer season in Australia, the local weather in Apollo Bay remained pleasantly chilly. The cool temperatures and fresh cold breeze added a unique charm to the entire experience. We often found ourselves simply standing quietly near the ocean, feeling the wind on our faces and absorbing the beauty around us. Those peaceful moments brought a sense of calmness and happiness that we had rarely experienced before. Apollo Bay was not just another tourist destination for us. It became a place where we slowed down, connected with nature, enjoyed togetherness, and truly experienced peace of mind. The love and thoughts arrangements made by our children transformed this journey into something extraordinary, a memory filled with warmth, gratitude, relaxation, and pure joy that we will cherish forever.
तुम हो साथ मेरे तो दुनिया है कदमों में, दुनिया है कदमों में, हाँ दुनिया है कदमों में।
Our final destination for the journey was the spectacular coastline of Port Campbell, followed by the breathtaking Lockhart Gorge and the world-famous 12 Apostles. We were truly excited because these were among the most iconic natural wonders of Australia's Great Ocean Road.
Finally, we arrived at the globally renowned 12 Apostles. The excitement was at another level. We kept walking along the pathways, stopping repeatedly to admire each limestone formation rising dramatically from the Southern Ocean. Some apostles were tall and strong, while some had become smaller because of continuous erosion by wind and waves. Yet every formation stood proudly in the deep sea, almost as if challenging the mighty ocean itself. You may keep hitting us, but we still stand tall. The 12 apostles were formed millions of years ago through constant erosion of limestone cliffs by the powerful Southern Ocean. Although originally there were never exactly 12 formations, the name beautifully captures the grandeur of the site. Watching these natural sculptures glowing in changing sunlight was absolutely mesmerizing. With hearts full of unforgettable memories, stunning photographs, and deep admiration for nature's power and beauty. We moved towards Lockard Gorge. The moment we reached there, we were amazed by the beauty of nature. We walked down carefully towards the viewing area, and with every step, the excitement kept growing. Suddenly, the magnificent view opened before us, towering limestone cliffs, turquoise water, golden sand, and roaring waves creating a magical scene. It looked like a hidden paradise carved by nature over thousands of years. Lockard Gorge also carries a touching history. In 1878, a ship named Lockard crashed near this coast after a long voyage from England. Out of many passengers, only 2 young survivors, Tom Pierce and Ava Carmichael, managed to survive and reach this gorge. Since then, this beautiful place has carried both natural beauty and emotional history together. Standing there and hearing the story made the experience even more powerful and unforgettable.
नीले समंदर की बाहों में सपनों की एक राह मिली। ग्रेट ओशन रोड पे चलते चलते जिंदगी फिर से जवां मिली। अनु संग हंसते मौसम थे, ग्रुशा की आंखों में रोशनी। हर मोड़ पे खुशबू जंगल की, हर लहर सुनाए नई कहानी। और समंदर धीरे बहना, हम यादों के दीप जलाए। लॉरेन की वादियों में खोकर दिल अपने गीत सुनाए। शाम सुनहरी, हवा में नमकीन सा प्यार। बारिश हरियाली, ऊंचे पेड़ जैसे धरती का श्रृंगार, कोला पेड़ों से झांक रहे, मासूम सी है उनकी मुस्कान। प्रकृति की गोदी में बैठा, मिल गया दिल को आराम। 12 पोस्टल चट्टानों पर सूरज रंग बिखेर गया, लहरों की गूंज में जैसे कोई रूह हमें छू गया। अनु के संग वो तस्वीरें, ग्रुशा की खिलखिलाती हंसी, इन पलों को दिल में रख कर हर दूरी भी लगे करीब सी। हरी भरी वो राह है सारी, सपनों जैसी ठंडी हवा, इस सफर ने सिखला डाला, खुशियां होती कितनी सदा। ओ ग्रेट ओशन रोड सुहानी, तेरा जादू दिल में रहे। समंदर जंगल अपने लोग, इन यादों में जीवन बहे। अनु और ग्रुशा के संग जो ये प्यारा सफर बिताया, हर धड़कन अब गुनगुनाती, जिंदगी ने फिर मुस्कुराया।
Our final destination for the journey was the spectacular coastline of Port Campbell. We spent some peaceful time in Port Campbell, a charming coastal town surrounded by cliffs and the deep blue sea. The atmosphere there was calm, refreshing, and incredibly relaxing. Sitting at a restaurant and bar near the seaside while tasting locally made scotch of different flavors was a wonderful experience. Every sip felt special with the cool ocean breeze touching our faces and the soothing sound of waves creating perfect harmony. The silence and serenity of the place made us forget the rush of daily life. Watching the sea stretching endlessly while enjoying good food and drinks became one of the most memorable moments of the trip. We stopped to explore the beautiful little coastal town of Lorne, and it instantly felt like a hidden paradise. The sea beach there was exceptionally beautiful, clean, peaceful, and full of natural charm. I spent quite some time walking along the shore, completely absorbed in the magical surroundings. The soothing sound of the sea waves, the cool ocean breeze, and the gentle rhythm of the water created a deeply calming experience. The clean beach added to the serenity, making every moment feel refreshing and unforgettable. Seagull birds flying gracefully across the coastline added even more beauty to the scenery, making nature come alive in the most wonderful way.
What made the experience truly mesmerizing was the breathtaking view all around.
Majestic mountains standing proudly on one side, the endless sea stretching on another, and the vast open sky completing the picture. It felt as if nature had perfectly painted every direction with beauty and peace. The entire experience was magical, calming, and deeply memorable. Every step on the beach brought a sense of joy and connection with nature. It was one of those rare moments where time slows down, allowing you to simply enjoy the beauty of life, the sound of nature, and the peaceful harmony between mountains, sea, sky, and wind.
इस दुनिया के शोर शराबे से दूर अपनी ही मस्ती में हूँ मैं चूर। किसे परवाह है कौन क्या सोचे, अब इस जिंदगी में हूँ मैं और सिर्फ मैं।
With hearts full of unforgettable memories, stunning photographs, and deep admiration for nature's power and beauty, we finally began our return journey towards Melbourne. The drive back was peaceful, and every one of us carried the magical moments of Port Campbell, Lockhart Gorge, and the 12 Apostles deep within our hearts.
During our Australia visit at Grusha daughter's place, she had planned something truly special. A holiday trip to Phillip Island, one of the most beautiful and exciting places to explore on the continent. The dates were perfectly crafted. 3 days, from the 31st of December 2025 to the 2nd of January 2026. A chance to celebrate, to reflect, and to welcome the new year surrounded by nature's finest. Started our road trip in the morning, and from the very first moment, the journey itself became a spectacle on both sides of the highway. The views were simply breathtaking. Open fields, sweeping skies and landscapes that kept unfolding mile after mile. The drive was exciting, joyful, and full of anticipation. As we entered the city, the scenery shifted beautifully. Both sides of the streets were lined with charming row houses, each surrounded by lush greenery, trees arched overhead, gardens spilled outward, a calm green world welcoming us in. Then came the moment that left us truly astonished. Our stay-in arrangement was a stunning villa, nestled in a location completely surrounded by forest, tall trees, thick bushes, and open farming fields. We were not just near nature, we were in the very heart of it. It felt like the whole world had gone quiet, except for the rustling of leaves and bird song and the wildlife. Every time we drove through the area, it happened. Kangaroos bounding freely, crossing the road, leaping into the bush. It was an amazing, spontaneous experience. Wild Australia, right before our eyes, completely unspurgeoned. The entire location was a perfect setting for photographs. The light, the trees, the rustic villa, every corner told a story. Grusha took charge beautifully, clicking our photos in different poses, framing us against the forest and fields. Each photograph captured not just a moment, but the spirit of a New Year's celebration unlike any other, peaceful, joyful, and alive with the wonders of Phillip Island. Phillip Island welcomed us with a completely different charm, a place where the sea meets beautiful cafes, buzzing restaurants, and unforgettable experiences. The island offered countless restaurants and bars serving cuisines from around the world, and Grusha, carefully planned for us to experience different flavors and unique dining places. Every restaurant seemed perfectly placed beside the sea, where magical ocean views became part of every meal from the moment we arrived. It felt like we had stepped into a dream destination where every corner looked picture perfect. Each morning began with relaxing breakfasts overlooking the ocean. The fresh sea breeze, the sound of waves touching the shore, and endless conversations made every breakfast special. We laughed, shared memories, and enjoyed simple moments that suddenly felt priceless. Those personal conversations over coffee and breakfast created memories that cannot be recreated because they belong to that exact moment, that exact place, and those exact emotions. Sitting outside the seaside restaurants while looking at the endless blue waters was something truly mesmerizing. Holding a chilled beer while watching the waves and feeling the cool breeze created an experience that was both soothing and magical. There were moments when we genuinely felt that time had stopped. We wanted to pause everything around us and simply stay there forever, enjoying the surroundings without any hurry. The heart of all activities was cows, the most happening and vibrant part of Phillip Island, located along one of Victoria's few north-facing beaches. Cows perfectly captures the island holiday spirit. Everywhere around us, there were lively waterfront restaurants, colorful cafes, boutique shops, smiling visitors, and beautiful ocean views. The atmosphere itself felt energetic yet peaceful at the same time. During summer, Cows transforms into an even more beautiful destination. The main beach becomes full of activity with families enjoying beach games, visitors relaxing under the sun, and lifesavers watching over swimmers. The foreshore becomes alive with excitement and happiness. Walking through these surroundings, we could feel the holiday mood everywhere.
people enjoying life, sunshine reflecting on the water, and music flowing from cafes nearby. As the day moved forward, we explored different eateries, each offering something unique. Breakfast slowly turned into brunch, brunch into lunch, and eventually evenings transformed into memorable dinners by the water. Every meal came with spectacular views and a relaxed atmosphere. The combination of delicious food, warm sunshine, ocean breeze, and lively surroundings made even ordinary moments feel extraordinary.
The sunny weather, spectacular sea views, bustling surroundings, and incredible food experiences together created some of the happiest moments of our journey. Everywhere we looked, there was beauty, blue skies, sparkling water, colorful cafes, and smiling faces. The island somehow makes you slow down and simply enjoy every minute without worrying about anything else. And among all these beautiful moments, Grusha became our photographer, capturing memories that will stay with us forever. She clicked countless beautiful pictures, moments filled with laughter, happiness, togetherness, and pure joy. Looking back, Phillip Island was not only about food, beaches, or restaurants. It was about creating memories, sharing special moments together, and experiencing a feeling that we will carry for a lifetime. Phillip Island was not just about scenic beauty. It also offered an adrenaline-filled experience with its world-famous racing circuit. As we approached the massive car and bike racing track, excitement started building instantly. We took time exploring the circuit's surroundings and admired the incredible infrastructure. The location itself was exceptionally beautiful, with open landscapes and breathtaking surroundings making the experience even more special. Inside the museum, we witnessed an impressive collection of racing cars and superbikes. Every machine had its own story, displaying speed, engineering excellence, and the rich racing heritage associated with the circuit. journey now takes us to one of the most spectacular coastal destinations of Australia, the Nobby Centre, an ecotourism gem located at Point Grant on the western tip of Phillip Island in Victoria. Australia, known globally for its breathtaking coastal landscapes, and is home to Australia's largest colony of fur seals. This place promised something extraordinary, and it absolutely delivered. The moment we arrived and stepped onto the wooden boardwalk, everything changed instantly. The landscape suddenly opened up before us in dramatic fashion. It was January 2nd, peak summer in Australia, but the mighty Southern Ocean had other plans. A fiercely cold, refreshing breeze rushed toward us with such intensity that it woke every sense instantly. Without hesitation, we pulled our jackets a little tighter and simply stood there, absorbing the moment.
The iconic Nobby's boardwalk stretched elegantly along the dramatic cliff edges. Every step revealed another breathtaking angle of nature's masterpiece. Below us, jagged volcanic rock formations emerged from the crashing ocean, sculpted over thousands of years. Ahead, the deep blue sea stretched endlessly toward the horizon, creating a striking contrast against the lush green coastal vegetation, clinging stubbornly to the rugged cliffs. A natural sea cave carved patiently into dark volcanic rock over countless centuries. As we drove back carrying both exhaustion and happiness, one thought stayed with us. Kudos to Grusha for gifting us such an unforgiven experience and creating memories that will always remain close to our hearts.
A magical New Year's Eve at Phillip Island. On the evening of 31st December 2025, as the world prepared to welcome a new year, something far more special awaited us. A dream lovingly planned by our daughter Grusha, a gift not wrapped in paper but in experience, emotion and wonder. She had carefully arranged something extraordinary for us, the world famous Phillip Island Penguin Parade. An experience so rare that tickets were unavailable for weeks ahead, but her thoughtful planning ensured we would witness this magical spectacle, a moment we would carry in our hearts forever. We arrived at Penguin Centre at 7 p.m. right on reporting time. The place was alive, buzzing with excitement, filled with thousands of people from around the world, all gathered for this one unforgettable moment. Though it was summer in Australia, the air here told a different story. A sharp, chilling breeze swept through, carrying whispers from the distant Antarctic. We We could feel the cold piercing through layers of warm cloth, making us shiver, yet our excitement kept us warm from within. Inside the center, time seemed to slow down. Beautiful penguin paintings adorned the walls. Small sculptures stood like silent storytellers, and every corner carried the history of these incredible little beings. Soon after completing the formalities, we began our walk. A long stretch, nearly 2 kilometers, towards the sea-facing sitting area. With every step, the world around us transformed. The cold breeze grew stronger. The rhythmic sound of the ocean waves turned almost musical, and the fading daylight painted the sky in soft, magical hues. It felt like nature itself was preparing us for something extraordinary. We finally reached our designated sitting area. Thousands had already gathered, all eyes fixed on the vast, darkening sea. Time passed slowly, 1 hour, then another. The cold intensified, our hands trembled, yet no one moved, because we all knew something magical was about to unfold. Above us, seagulls circled endlessly, as if they too were part of this grand performance.
31 दिसंबर की वो शाम थी, 8 बजे का सुनहरा नाम थी। समंदर किनारे बैठे थे हम, फिलिप आइलैंड का वो अरमान थी। पंकज और अनु खामोश मगर, दिल में हलचल आँखों में सफर। लहरों की सरगम गुनगुना रही, जैसे कोई छेड़े मधुर सा स्वर।
ठंडी हवाओं में वो जादू था, अंटार्कटिका से आया रुबाब था। सिहरन में भी एक गर्मी थी, हर पल में छुपा एक ख्वाब था। पूरे समंदर तू गवाह बन, ये लम्हा ना फिर आएगा। पेंगुइन के संग चलती राह, दिल को हमेशा याद आएगा।
गर्मी में भी ठंड उतर आई, हवा ने जैसे बर्फ छुलाई। हजारों लोग थे साथ मगर, अपनी दुनिया बस हम तक आई। ऊपर से सीगल उड़ते रहे, आसमां में चक्कर काटते रहे। नीचे लहरों की तान बजी, जैसे सुर खुद ही सजते रहे।
एहसास था, कांपते बदन धड़कता दिल, ये पल भी कितना खास था। फिर गहराई से उभरे वो, नन्हे कदमों से चल पड़े वो, सैकड़ों पेंगुइन एक साथ धरती को जैसे छू रहे वो।
And finally then 8:45 p.m. a ripple of excitement spread across the crowd. At first, just a few tiny figures appeared, little penguins emerging from the waves, only to retreat back into the sea as if unsure. But then, slowly, beautifully, they returned. This time in groups, then in dozens, and then in almost hundreds. Tiny, determined, fearless, they marched forward together from the deep ocean towards their homes on land. It was really breathtaking. A moment beyond words. A moment where time stood still. And as we began walking back, something even more magical happened. On both sides of the pathway, penguins walked alongside us. It felt as if we were part of their world, as if we were all moving together, humans and nature side by side. A rare harmony, a silent connection, an unforgettable feeling. Later, back at the center, we paused to capture a few memories, warming our hands with cups of hot tea, still lost in the magic we had just witnessed. And then, our daughter Grusha arrived to pick us up, her eyes filled with joy, knowing she had gifted us something truly priceless. That night was not just about welcoming a new year, it was about celebrating love, thoughtfulness, and the beauty of nature. A once in a lifetime experience etched forever in our hearts. A memory we will cherish for the rest of our lives.
हर कदम में एक कहानी थी, प्रकृति की अपनी निशानी थी। हम भी उनके संग चल पड़े, जैसे कोई पुरानी रवानी थी।
ये कोई साधारण मंजर नहीं, ये जीवन का एक वरदान है। कुदरत की गोद में बैठा इंसान, खुद से मिलने का एहसान है। ठंडी हवाओं में वो जादू था, हर लम्हा जैसे रुक जाना था। पेंगुइन के संग वो सफर एक बार ही सही बस पाना था। पूरे समंदर तू गवाह रह, ये याद कभी ना मिट पाएगी। फिलिप आइलैंड
What a wonderful and thoughtful New Year surprise from our beloved daughter Grusha. The wildlife coast cruise at Phillip Island is legendary, and visiting on a summer afternoon at 3 p.m. on January 2nd, 2026 was perfect for catching the golden light against the rugged Australian coastline. Our journey began at Cowes Jetty, where we boarded a large stable catamaran big cruise. As we pulled away from the pier, the captain's live narration have set the stage, blending local maritime history with fascinating facts about the Bass Strait ecosystem. Watching the charming seaside town of Cowes shrink in the distance as we headed towards the open turquoise waters, which is light greenish in sea. The crew provided an educational adventure, identifying local seabirds and sharing stories of the early explorers who navigated these treacherous shores. Being home to one of Australia's largest colonies of Australian fur seals, we have seen thousands of them lounging on the rocks. The boat was designed to drift within meters of the rocks. The sound was incredible, a chorus of barking seals, and the sight of them playfully diving off the rocks and swimming right up to the boat's wake was truly a wow moment. Along the western shoreline and near Cape Wolamai, the cruise highlights dramatic sea caves carved by centuries of relentless Southern Ocean waves. These dark, cavernous openings against the pink granite cliffs provide a stunning contrast to the aqua blue water. We got a unique view of the island's backside, seeing the sheer vertical drops and rugged formations that are invisible from the standard tourist lookouts on land. We were treated to a complimentary hot coffee and cake, a perfect way to warm up after standing on the breezy decks. For a thrill ride, a celebratory drink from the onboard bar often adds to the festive atmosphere. It is easy to see why this was a standout gift, from the sheer scale of the wildlife to the specialized narration. Grusha chose an experience that showcases the very best of Australia's natural beauty. Thanks a lot, daughter, for having such wonderful and breathtaking experience. God bless you.
कुछ ठहरे हुए पल कभी न होना ओझल, तुम्हारा हमारा साथ, कुछ खट्टी मीठी बात, उम्र कुछ भी हो, इश्क ही सब कुछ हो, ये लम्हे ना जल्दी जा, कुछ देर के लिए रुक जा। चलो एक बार फिर से अजनबी बन जाएं, सब कुछ छोड़ कर एक खास आशियाना बनाए। दोनों बैठे हैं गुमसुम, करते हैं शिकवा अनसुन, बिना बोले सब कहते हैं, सिर्फ इशारों से कहते हैं। कहीं ना खो जाए ये पल, कल आज और कल कुछ ठहरे हुए पल कभी न होना ओझल। समुद्र की गहराइयों में उतर जाते हैं तुम और मैं, कुछ ठहरे हुए पल कभी न होना ओझल। लहरों पे वक्त ठहरा है, सागर की गहराइयों में तुम हो। खामोशी में सांसों का सफर, बस तुम मैं और ये मंजर।
सफर अनमोल जैसे धड़कन की
गूंजे हर बोल,
हर लहर में है एक नया तराना,
सदियों तक चलता रहे ये अफसाना,
ये अफसाना।
कितने सालों का ये सफर है, हर पल में बस तेरी ही फिक्र है। ये शाम ढल रही
तेरे संग,
मेरी दुनिया का तू ही तो रंग। दुनिया की आपाधापी से दूर चुन ले कुछ अनमोल से लम्हे, बस तुम और हम इस पल में जिंदगी के ढूंढली सी रोशनी में। ये सफर अब दो दिलों की दास्तां है, तेरी रूह का मुझ पे गहरा साया है। मिला है तेरी चाहतों में ऐसा सुकून कि हर लम्हा जैसे जन्नत सा बनाया है। अंधेरी थी रातें, न कोई सितारा, न मिलता हमें फिर खुशी का नजारा। बिखर जाते हम भी हवाओं में कब के, जो थामे न रखते ये दामन तुम्हारा। मिली है अब मंजिल, मिली राहें रोशन, संवरने लगे हैं मेरे सारे जीवन। तुम्ही से जुड़े हैं मेरे सारे ख्वाब, अब तुम्ही से है दुनिया, तुम्ही मेरा रब अब। अब न कोई शिकवा न कोई उलझन बाकी है, तेरी बाहों में सिमटी मेरी जन्नत की चाबी है। रूह ने ये कह दिया मिटे फासले अब सब, तू ही मेरी मंजिल, तू ही मेरी कामयाबी है।
A day to remember, Yarra Valley, Melbourne, Australia, 13 December 2025. A day beautifully planned by our daughter Grusha, a day that turned into a cherished memory. As we began our journey from Melbourne, the city slowly gave way to nature's embrace. The drive towards Yarra Valley unfolded like a painting. Lush green landscape, winding scenic roads, and endless vineyards stretching gracefully on both sides. Every turn felt magical, every view more breathtaking than the last. The anticipation grew as we approached our first destination, the world-renowned Shandon Vineyard. Known internationally for its excellence, the estate welcomed us with elegance and charm. We strolled through vibrant gardens, blooming with flowers and soaking in the serenity. The gentle breeze, the calm lakeside at the back, and the panoramic valley views created a perfect harmony of nature and luxury. It was peaceful, almost poetic. From there, we continued our journey to the famous Riverstone Vineyard Estate, a place that truly celebrates the art of wine. The setting was absolutely stunning, calm, scenic, and deeply inviting. We were warmly greeted by a gracious host who guided us through a delightful wine tasting experience. Each glass told a story of flavor, craft, and tradition. The hospitality was heartfelt, making the experience even more memorable.
अंगूर के गुच्छों में छुपा है नशा, हर पल यहाँ लगे जैसे कोई दास्तां। जीने का मजा है इस मस्ती में, यारा की वादियों की इस हस्ती में। हाथों में जाम हो, दिल में अरमान, धीरे धीरे बहता रहे ये समा। हर घूंट में छुपा है कोई राज, ये वादियां करती हैं दिल से बात।
यारा की वादियों में बहके हैं ये मौसम, अंगूर की खुशबू में खो जाए हर आलम। सुनहरी सी धूप है पहाड़ों की छाँव, झीलों के आईने में दिखे अपना गांव। फूलों की राहों पे रंग बिखरे हजार, बागों की गोद में सजे हर बहार। हवा में महके हैं सपनों के गीत, हर पत्ती गाए जैसे कोई प्रीत।
Then came the most joyful part of our day, cherry picking. As we entered the orchard, it felt like stepping into a world of simple happiness. Rows of cherry trees, heavy with bright red fruit, welcomed us. Plucking cherries straight from the trees was not just an activity, it was pure joy. We laughed, we tasted, we filled our baskets, and yes, we could not resist eating them right there, sweet, fresh, and full of life. Our guide, Veronica, added so much warmth to the experience. Her cheerful guidance and knowledge made the visit even more special. She ensured we not only picked cherries but created lasting memories. With hearts full and baskets filled, we wrapped up our beautiful day and made our way back to Carlton, Melbourne, carrying with us not just cherries but moments of joy, togetherness, and gratitude. And through it all, one thought stayed close to our hearts. The wonderful day was a gift from our daughter Grusha, whose thoughtful planning turned a simple trip into an unforgettable journey. A day well spent, a memory forever cherished.
यारा की वादियों में वो दिन कुछ और था, हर लम्हा जैसे दिल का ही कोई छोर था। बेटी के संग चेरी के दरख्तों के तले मुस्कान में बसा हुआ एक मीठा शोर था। हथेली पर रखे थे जो लाल लाल ख्वाब, हर एक दाना जैसे मोहब्बत का जोर था। हवा में घुल रही थी कोई मधुर सी धुन, लगता था हर कदम पे रब का ही दौर था। प्रकृति की गोद में यूं सुकून मिल गया, जैसे ये सारा जहां अपना ही ठौर था। बेटी की हंसी में वो जादू सा घुल गया, हर लम्हा जिंदगी का जैसे चितचोर था। यारा की उस सफर को कैसे भूल पाऊं, वो एक अनुभव नहीं दिल का ही शोर था। यारा की उस सफर को कैसे भूल पाऊं, वो एक अनुभव नहीं दिल का ही शोर था।
Today Grusha has invited all her friends. So all close friends are coming to have a cuisine from Bihar. And Bihar without litti chokha, you are helpless. Bring it there from their fridge. So this is litti and bharta chokha, what you call. This is dhania chutney. This is tomato chutney. This is, oh my god, looks so delicious. Chicken by Anu. And this is pulao, a typical Bihari pulao. And of course, the famous pitha from Bihar. And this is the final sweet dish, makhana kheer.